the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 10 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop at the 24. Good coverage. The Aggies offense trots out there to open this game. So here we are at the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Tigers offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to...
First play taken in, deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking downfield, it's a bunt. Catch made over the middle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Aggies will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense facing a tough conversion here, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Offense on the field to take over. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's a bunt. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. And is intercepted. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And they move into the lead here in the semifinal.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. Wants to throw it. Oh, yes. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They recover their own fumble, but it is a big loss.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw, catch made on the outback. And here comes the punter onto the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's a bunt. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Ball handed off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Breaks an open space. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. LSU has moved into the red zone. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. First set of downs, 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? To throw, it's Avant. Pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And the Aggies will line up to boot it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Crucial 3rd down play right here. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Trying to convert with the sweep. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on fourth. Handoff running right. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Short connection to the tight end here. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. It's second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. When was the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen? Because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Remember, that last possession went for it in fourth down and got stopped, ended up costing them a field goal. They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. LSU getting set with a first and 10 now. The pocket breaking down. The receiver grabs it. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. It's a first and 10 play. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
They bring the punter onto the field now. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air. It's a bunt. Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on third down and 8. looking to set up a screen pass here. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Getting thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. We're going to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back. Hawk. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. LSU is now operating in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. The shotgun handoff here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. To the end zone, but incomplete. So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful on his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's running out of time here. Going to try to use his legs here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, LSU for years has played a one-gap defense that loves to pin their ears and get upfield. It's a risky defense, and it requires great athleticism on the defensive line, something that they've had forever. Great sack here to keep that tradition alive. But you think back over the years, Booger McFarland and Marcus Spears and Glenn Dorsey, and off the edge, Kiki Mingo. Just so many great LSU defensive linemen that can get after that quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Breaks an open space. That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but we stopped short of the first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Receiver makes the catch. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab made by the tight end. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half. The talk strategy here. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeps the football. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Very efficient on 3rd down. And now it's 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, they go up 19. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 27. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skilled position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. Inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. But not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking right, this one caught. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. To the air. It's a bounce. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off here. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That is broken up and incomplete. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here comes a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Scanning the field. It's a bunt. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. It's picked up. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. They are pouring it on now. And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop them at the 24. Good coverage. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
So from the 18-yard line, it's 2nd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete.
I really feel that this quarterback is rattled. At this point, he's already been sacked a number of times. I think it's affecting his timing with his receivers.
The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left. Pass caught. The defense will wrap them up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. Ball fielded near the 35. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Finds his man.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They keep him guessing with a run. Running with purpose. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a quarterback keeper. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do. And this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Caught behind the line. It's Furtado. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Offense makes their way on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Well, this is why you get the ball out there to your playmakers, not just catching the pass, but also being prepared to do something with the football once you have it in your hands, and he shows he's got that ability here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Breaks free. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here, he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And now here comes the point after attempt. BAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a short completion of the tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. Dropping back, it's a bomb. Snags the quick throw. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st down and 10.
That's good for fighting Texas.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Gets the 1st and still running. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a fighting Texas.
Good throw. The catch is made.
Between the quarter. Receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away, what would be an impressive CFP statement. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Now we run a draw play. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw over the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick catch over the middle. Breaking free at midfield. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. 2nd down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Quick throw to the left. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. Powering through. That run moves the ball across the 35. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Aggies will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. Wideouts now clustered. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. defense sets the formation. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
Punt team ready to boot it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Important second down play coming up. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And here's the handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Aggies will have to kick this away. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Leaning on the run game here.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Spinning out of the tackle. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. A draw to the back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Movement here from the tight end. Second down, looking to throw it. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to propel them into the national championship game.
Good enough for a first down.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They hit one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.